Alright guys, Bill back with what will probably be the last episode for today. Or tonight, really. That's unless I, like, get well, I mean, it'll be the last one for tonight, probably. But, last one for probably a couple days, probably until Monday. Wait, where are we going again? Is it down? Or is it up? No, it's not there. It's down here. But either way, yeah, probably until Monday, because tomorrow I work and I am going to stream after. Now, if I have time before work, I'll probably go and play this. The question is, will I? And the answer is more than likely no. I'm going the wrong way again. What the fuck? Because I also have to watch Australian Survivor and whatnot, but we'll see. I mean, if I can, we will. But I'm thinking more than likely I won't. I'm so confused where I'm supposed to go. Wait, so is it here? Is this where it wants me to go? Like across here? No, it's not right. I'm so confused. Like, where does it want me to go? Here? That makes no sense either. No, fuck it. Yeah, so we are, by the way, I don't even know if I mentioned this, but we are doing this mission here about this dig site. After that, I think there's a couple more missions in this area. Yeah, there's that. And there might be one more. That, right? Yeah. We'll do those, and then we'll return back to this area. Finish all this stuff. I think there's like 3 things here. And then we'll do the main story quest. We'll see where that leaves us. And then after that, we'll actually, we might do this too, because we're going to be that level by that time. But either way, I want to do everything on like the part of the map that's already revealed. And then I think we'll just hold off on this stuff until a little bit later. Until like the story fuck me. I can't pronounce the fucking word now. What the fuck? Whatever. That's usually the way I am. Necessitates it. There we go. Fuck me. Anyway, I guess I might as well just turn up from
less expensive place.
These must be the machines.
And it would have been roughly equivalent. I do think this is one of the more expensive places, but so is Boston, so it's like... No, not again, just... Still the same move. Will BB Can 10 be more dramatic than BB Can 9? Probably not. It's gonna be hard to... I feel like BB Can 9 was pretty dramatic. I guess not in the, like, super, like, fighty sense. They had the one big fight. But apart from that, it was mostly dramatic in how back and forth they were. Tips on cross-country moves. Be careful about the moving company you choose. Don't go with a broker. Make sure the company that you're hiring actually does the move.
Down it goes.
Yes, so I'll probably answer this a few times throughout the stream. But primary thing, first thing, if you want to watch the episodes of Big Brother Canada, there are a few different options. All of them are pretty easy. They put the episodes out on their website, but like a day after the fact or so. Those are pretty easy to watch for the most part. There are, you know, various ways to watch live, and you know, if you need help finding where to watch them live, there are lots of people in Discord that are going to be very useful for you in that sense. If you are a part of the Discord, you will have everything you need. You will have people who can tell you what to do, where to go. People that may even just straight up do it for you. So, if you're in the Discord, you'll be set. That's the primary thing. My buttons work.
All clear. So hopefully there's no
I tried to get Elden Ring working today.
These ruins fall off into
I
the
did.
water.
But it was
Won't
hard.
be able to dive too deep though.
I don't know if it's a streamy game though. It's a little it's very gamey and less streamy. If that makes sense. I don't know how I feel about it. Kyle, Kevin, Jessica are going to be in an RHAP alliance. I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible.
There was something jammed in that console underwater.
This is Jessica's
I can't
husband,
hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
Johnny. I think I remember seeing you in the chat during the podcast. Jess's nature's my friend. Send us. Thanks for spaghetti.
Sorry, I'm trying to move around a bit here. There we go.
Well, Johnny, I hope things go well for you here. It can be tough. It can be tough to be a family member in the community. So, don't always feel obliged to like be active or anything like.
How the
Like
fuck
sometimes,
do I, like, where am I
sometimes
going?
family members like it's okay to take a step back if you need to. If things are going well, then you know, then it'll probably be okay. But
Oh, she just outright dies?
be safe out there.
Okay. I thought it would be like a fucking, like most games where like it'll steadily drop your health.
Anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. It's kind of like a Q&A stream, so I'm a little bit behind the chat. Alliance name's better than Carb? I mean, we'll see.
There's something underwater. An active console.
Is it alive? I think they've moved in already. Right? Saturday? Yeah, they must have moved in already because, you know, Big Brother Canada's going to Big Brother Canada. They're going to do it a whole week before the feeds turn on. Eddie gifting a sub to Johnny.
How do I do this?
Thank you, Eddie. Welcome, Johnny, to the Robot Army. The Discord is great. Yeah, Elden Ring was definitely... I mean, well, first of all, I have a widescreen and an ultra-wide monitor, so when I opened the game initially, it just straight up didn't work.
What? I died? How did I die for that? That's so fucking dumb. don't get what it wants me to do, though.
Just crashed my monitor to black every single time. So I had to unplug the monitor, then make a secondary monitor my primary, get it working on that, flip it to borderless window, borderless window. That's what it is. And I have to use this flawless widescreen program. But eventually I got it working on the primary monitor. But it did still have like little hiccups. Like I've seen people say it's like frame drops when I tested it out. But we'll see. I didn't really play much of it. It is similar to Fallen Order, but like Fallen Order was still, it's like a Star Wars game. There are like aspects to it that are familiar, and there's like a story that potentially ties into the whole Star Wars universe. Whereas Elden Ring was like the opening scene was like, in the land of History Lubula, the Sir Archer not here.
39 uploaded. Did I not have an episode before 39? I guess not. I guess 39 was the first one tonight. Okay. Just when it wasn't. But whatever.
Deathbed companion.
What am I trying to look up again?
What the hell? It's just weird. And I'm just wandering around. There's no like characters talking to me real. I just don't know if this like if it's gonna be entertaining enough for the people. Might just be one of the things that if I end up playing it, that I just like listen to an audio. Usually don't watch the episodes. You use the content to become familiar with the cast. Nice. I mean, I think that's fair. The episodes are not the best part of Big Brother by a long shot. Playing Maneater, you're just a shark and you eat people in it. Dippin' Dots gifted us up. Thank you so much, Dippin' Dots. Lots of information on how to Discord. It's gonna be wild. Don't pull any punches. Not that I would. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, I would hope that anybody who is even just a part of this community, part of the RGB community, or anything, like, I would hope they understand that they wouldn't even want me to pull. Like, they wouldn't want me to.
Oh fuck! You can't do it yet. Oh, fuck off.
Because that
yeah, it's blocked. Whatever.
If I was out there like stumping for a fan of me,
I guess you get a mask that allows you to swim forever or whatever. Later on, that's bullshit. I hate this fucking, like, I hate how this game is structured like that. Where, like, there's, like, a whole bunch of quests in this game that, you just fucking start them thinking you can do it, and then all of a sudden, like, halfway fucking through, like, oh, nope, you can't do it anymore. You don't have a certain fucking tool that you get in the main story.
I mean, even, like, if anything, when Cliff was on BB21, like, it made it harder for me to praise his game because people just were like, oh well, he's shouting you out all the time in the feeds. Of course you like this move. But like there were genuinely things about his game that I found impressive, but it was difficult to get it across without people doubting my sincerity. But I mean, people don't remember all of the other times that even people that I'm fond of, like.
What is going on? I mean, Twitch is just like glitching the fuck out. Whatever. Wait, there's like multiple parts to this quest.
though on Jordan when he played. Many other people who
This
are.
must be the Oldgrowth.
I mean, it's weird too,
Shows
because
that the
like
hunting
sometimes
party was
people
attacked
get out of
by
the house and they're like, "Oh, hey, Taryn."
for the hunter's seed
Like,
pouches.
sorry. I mean, Claire. Look at Claire. She shouted out the Twitch stream, and I was like ragging on her for certain moves.
Take out these machines.
But people don't remember that. They only remember the times that you praise the fans. Ah. How would I feel if a family member / close friend was on Big Brother? I mean, there have been lots of opportunities, and it would be weird, but I mean, it would be the same thing, really. I would criticize the game. I mean, that's the thing, is that like, it's not like I have an inclination to not criticize. You see me when I play Goose Goose Duck or Among Us, like. If anything, I criticize people's games too much. Like, I have an assumption that people will, like, be okay with me analyzing their performance in social strategic situations. And sometimes they're not.
Okay.
Sometimes they're like, dude, chill. I just want to play.
Pouch.
It's like, oh, sorry, that's just my brain. But just
That
instinctually,
pouch?
I am, you know,
Where are the other
analyzing
hunters?
it. You know, I'm not like doing it in a mean way. I'm just like, this is what
check for tracks with my focus.
could have been done, or this is what could have been done better, or this was great, this was effective. You'll see that in one of the clips, I think. Well, you'll see both sides of that in the clips of Kyle Moore, is that I'm analyzing how he's playing Among Us.
There. Lost rider tracks.
So,
I might have chased the other
I don't know,
hunters deep
you
into
know,
the forest.
I do feel upset when I feel like people are being unfairly treated by the fan base, even when I don't know them. So I imagine it would definitely impact me more if it was somebody that I was closer to.
Better pick up the Lost Rider's tracks and keep going.
But I also, you know, I don't think that anybody I'm genuinely close to, like Kyle Moore, I met him once, basically.
The third hunter.
And even like you know, some people that you know, like I podcast with, like it's best like I don't know people like that well. Like if they went on the show, like who knows? But like people I'm really close to, I know that like if they go on the show, like it's gonna be fun.
I better scan for tracks.
No hidden skeletons in anybody's closet or anything. So I wouldn't be concerned about that. But Robot Naz, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thanks for that generosity. Feeds will likely start after Thursday's episode and likely eviction. The meatball meal was great. I posted a photo of the meatball meal. People were kind of mean about it. Well, 2 people were mean about it, I think.
Wait,
I don't know. I'm not a food picture taker. I probably could have edited the photo to make it look better. It tasted delicious.
There's some kind of residue here.
Dippin' Dot's gifting another sub. Thank you so much.
It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Closed Rider. Maybe from a weapon?
How do I feel about BB Can All-Stars? Will they ever do it? I think they will.
Quite the chase.
I have a feeling, and they might know this too, especially after US All-Stars, but like,
More residue.
I have a feeling the fans may
It looks like the machine's
not love it.
Stuck here.
Depending, I mean,
Slowed it down.
here's the thing.
While the hunter kept running.
BB Can casting has to know what they're doing if they want All-Stars to work.
shit.
What I mean by that is they can't just do, I think, the typical kind of all-star casting, which is who are the biggest personalities, like, they need to understand the various factions within the BB Can community. Because if they cast in ignorance of that, then they will likely end up in a situation where you have a bunch of friends who are just going to run the game. And
Could have used something other than fire.
And not to say that they couldn't get lucky. I mean, I think BB Can 5 is an example of, like, you think that these people, because the thing about BB Can 5, though, is that they weren't all, like, friends, you know? They knew each other. Some of them were friends, some of them were, like, acquaintances, and they all had a deep desire to win, right? And to screw each other over. And so it ended up working, especially because there were also, like, lots of, like, rivalries and interconnected things that helped split them apart. But you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful, for sure.
Fuck off.
She's got frostbite.
People are upset about the idea of a pregame alliance in Big Brother All-Stars. It's still wild to me that people think that the committee was formed for pregame. It's so absurdly false. You know, get ready for what BB Can pre-gaming will look like, because it's been happening for years.
Got a feeling that last hunter was pretty resourceful.
Eddie gifting a sub, gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much, Eddie. Watch parties are definitely a good time.
Thank you, Outlander.
Useless
Come after
superpower
the
or party
close
trick? I
Where
don't
did it go?
know.
You're hunting it?
It's okay.
I don't really do
I'll find
party
bigger.
tricks.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
Hunter
claws.
killer. Not easy to take down.
Bruno has gone full stand. Oh, for Jessica? Dippin' Dot's gifting a sub. Games!
I've got your back!
Thank you so much.
Wow, this thing's
Here's
stronger
number
than I
2
thought it would be.
for watching Big Brother Canada. If you want to watch the feeds for Big Brother Canada, the feeds, again, you know, and this is, this is for Canadians, of course. This is for everybody who is, physically able and allowed to anybody that needs help figuring out how to do it, head to the Discord. And they can help you.
It's done.
And, tangentially, VPNs are a great way to protect your privacy online. Check out Surfshark.
I didn't think anyone could take that thing down.
And use my
I'm
code,
Lau.
Taryn.
You came
or
from
that link.
Plainsong, right? Did anyone else from
And
the hunting
you can
party make
get,
it back?
Shale
up
told me there
to
was another survivor.
83,
Oh, must be Vanny.
what was it?
He made it. I can't wait to see
It's
the
a
look on
good
his
deal.
face when he figures out I'm alive.
83% off,
Go on back then.
plus
And
3
thanks
months
for the
free.
assist.
Lots of
Slowing that machine
users,
down
lots of
helped.
viewers in this very
Here,
chat have been
take
using it
this.
since last year.
I can
Works
craft another one
wonders.
if I need it, but well, I hope I won't after this.
You
not for a
want to
while.
be able to protect your privacy while watching the feeds.
One more hunter gets to
It's
go
a good
home.
time.
Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
Dippin' Dot's gifting an
Adhesive buildup is now in your inventory. Wait, so what is that?
This is the first Big Brother you didn't watch.
The shit weapon, though.
Mallory's so confusing. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine, man.
Whatever.
Paige gifting a sub. Those people don't know that I'm a robot. I don't have emotions towards men.
I can't fast travel there.
I mean, I will like obviously.
Whatever.
You know, everyone is biased. There's no such thing as an unbiased person. Like I'm biased from my past experiences, from what I am quicker to empathize with. Like everybody has biases, and like you can't. Nobody can just eliminate those, right? Entirely. But I do my best, of course, to
Rochelle.
recognize.
I should give her the
and
seed pouch.
acknowledge
Aloy,
my
Lauf has
own
come back to us
biases
thanks to
and
you. Is it
eliminate
safe
them
to send
from,
out another hunting party?
My ultimate
It's never going to be completely
conclusion,
safe out there.
right?
But the Claw Strider is
when
dead.
it comes to analysis,
Here.
because even though you
The
can
seed
have
pouches.
biases, I do
I'll
think
see that these are returned to their
if
families
you're
for
careful
planting
enough,
and
you can
remembrance.
remove those,
I'm sure Lau
like,
and Van would like to thank you in
tendrils,
person. You can find them
from
at the
your
Grove.
thought process.
It's been an honor,
When you're doing
Aloy.
analysis,
May
if
the
you're
land be
careful
kind to
enough.
you.
Alright.
Again, you can't completely.
Oh fuck, we're 26 minutes in?
But
I didn't think it took that long. Oh, because we wasted so much time earlier on. God damn it.
If you really try, you can get there. But then people will then be like, "Oh, it's Terrence unbiased." And be like, "Oh no, nobody is unbiased. How could he claim that he's unbiased?" And say, "I'm not claiming that I'm unbiased. It's all." My sundown, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Robot Army.
What's the closest place I can fast travel to from here?
Maybe that's why it didn't come to me for advice. I mean, look, that's, let me just put this out there. If you know who I am, and if you, yeah, I mean, if you are, like, not somebody that hates me, right? You know who I am, you don't hate me.
Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around.
And you
What
are
do you think of Plainsong?
cast to be on
quite a
a
place.
season of Big Brother.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of
reach out.
manure. Ah,
I will help.
I won't go wandering
and, like,
again, I
I'm not
promise.
some, like,
people who need me here.
master of Big Brother.
Some of the
Obviously,
others
I've
the
never
Eclipse took had it worse than
actually
me.
played it, but I've
A lot
talked to a lot
worse.
of people that have.
Do what you
I
can
have
for them,
a
yeah.
pretty good understanding
I will.
of the
Be anything like you did, but I'll
different,
give it
like,
my best.
basic strategic structures of how things work. And at the very least, I can help
We
you
have
with,
enough rations to train
like,
if you need
basic knowledge that can save you from basic
Ready to glide in?
mistakes, in the game.
It's beautiful.
Any insight on who I'm picked for the draft? No. Never.
Fuck off. I really hate how mounts work in this game.
Do I think you need 3 timers to be on All-Stars? I mean, if they
I mean, yeah, Ica.
Ica, they have to. Well, BB Spicoli, thank you for the 8th month. Yeah, there are still ways to watch the episodes live if you're not. Discord makes it very easy. But there are still some. Paige says, can't be much easier Surf Shark is compared to Weekend.
I sure is. This is a side quest. Well, that's not a great sign.
I don't even have to do the people in the chat. That's all.
There's the broken bridge. Gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
I expected to die in one hit. Yeah, why'd that one die in one hit, but these aren't? Whatever.
Look at the sea patch.
has a little more
better start
trouble
with the
with
bridge.
BBCAN. There's not a browser extension, as far as I'm aware, that is functional. I think there was a script. I don't know if it even was like attached to Liquidated, but a script that was the Twitch side-by-side clip of. Oh yes, that's oh man, that was so good. When somebody recorded, I think it was during the last Duck stream, my stream and Kuya's stream side by side.
A lot of footprints.
You know what? We'll watch that.
Must be from the
We're
search
gonna watch
party.
the pile stuff too. It's so good. The timing is so good.
Where am I going?
If I
Oh, I
helped
even
someone
see
show it,
that.
I
He said
pretended I
that's where
didn't
they
know
found
them
his
or tell
wife's
people
instrument.
I helped. I would not tell
The
people I
search
helped.
party
Yeah, he would
confirmed
not.
Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there,
Again, like,
that old tree would have caught her.
the
I don't
best
think she
thing for
actually fell.
anybody on a season
I should check up at the Promontory.
is to
Maybe the search party missed something.
like I
Looks
think
like the
Claire
search
did
party
it well.
took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the
Of
way up to
just
the
like
Promontory.
yeah, I'm aware. I like Taryn. But that wasn't her identity, right? Like you don't. There's a weird sort of self-hatred that the fan base has sometimes, where expectations can get wild when it comes to like these huge fans that you really identify as a fan.
We can get use of this.
Snap it at something.
Wait,
The
where am I
fans
supposed to?
want a little bit of a release. You know, look at Xavier. Xavier right now. Just chilling. You know?
Debris. There must have been another path up.
He could
This
easily come
Kalai
to like a
and the
recap
search
of us,
party climbed the
maybe,
cliff instead.
well, at some point. But he's not in the trenches, you know?
This broke off
He's
some
just
time
kinda
ago.
doing his own thing, hanging out,
I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow.
but being a bit aloof. And everyone's like, Xavier King. It's the way to go. It's the right play. You go in there like, I am the fan, I'm the ultimate fan, I'm the super fan, I'm the super fan.
Trailhead.
The other super
Looks
fans
like
are
this
gonna
is
be
where
like,
the
oh,
right
are
of
you?
discovery started.
Are you now? And it simplifies to come out and try to be, because you think you're giving fans what they want by like engaging a lot. But there's a right amount of engagement. Fans actually want.
Debris on the
talking
trail.
nonsense. But
Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge.
a big time. Could I tailor Big Brother advice to
Looks like this fell down
yes,
here a long time ago.
I actually
Maybe
have
from the storm.
talked to people before about like, trying to help people prep for stuff like this. The more I know them, the more I can sort of help get, at the very
the
least,
trail's
give
broken
them
away.
historic knowledge
Kalai
on
must have climbed her way up
this
too.
is what I perceive your archetype to be. This
If
is
Kalai
where
made it to
this
the top,
archetype
she
is
must have
found
been a good
success in the
climber.
past. This is where
It
it's
doesn't
found,
add up that she fell.
where it's run into failure in the past.
This must be
And
the
like again,
Promontory.
depending on how well I know a
Looks like
person,
Kalai was doing
like,
something at that stone table. I should
here
take a look.
are
There's playing
things
song.
that I could
Just
see
like the first two
you
times I saw it.
falling into. Here are, I think, your strengths. Stuff like that.
Of course. Ground into a die. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual.
I'd like to do more cooking streams.
I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Search drive is also just generally good to have for security purposes.
The search party was up here,
Other
alright?
person used it for BB maybe Australia.
There's too many
Surfshark,
traits to pick
it's a
out
great
Kalai's.
deal. It's a great fee. I'm genuinely, like, I'm really happy that Surfshark reached out to me. I had to do a little,
These
like a bit
flowers
of
have a
research
trace of something on their petals.
when they did, because,
The dye
again,
Kalai was
you know,
wearing.
I want to be careful about
Looks like it left a trail.
accepting sponsors.
Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but
And
my focus can pick it up.
it, like, I found it listed as, like, top VPNs everywhere, and genuinely it, like, is one of the cheapest ones, or at least it was last year. I think it still is.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it
And I
leads
also
away
like
from the cliff
other
edge.
content creators that I really
Dye
respect
trailing's here.
had
A lot of broken branches.
were sponsored by Surfshark as
take a
well,
closer
and I was
look.
like, this is great, and it fits for, you know, our purposes.
All right.
So it's another sponsor I'm very pleased with.
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind
Subscribers
of
can join the Discord.
and over here.
Although
Drag marks.
I
Looks like they
I
lead to
have
this
been
thicket.
and had been
I
looking
can follow them
into
with my focus.
an alternative method for people to get into the Discord if they do not want to subscribe to the Twitch channel, or because Discord has memberships now, and that could be something else, an alternative way in.
Two bodies?
That could be easier for
One must
people
be Kalai, but
if that's their primary interest.
Who's the other woman?
So stay tuned for that.
Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled.
Hope to see the cast talking nonsense circles.
At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree.
Agreed on about half stars on Goodreads. Yes. Dippin' Dots
So the
gifting another
killer
sub. Thanks
must
so
have
much.
tried to
Dippin'
push
Dots.
Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back.
Eddie gifting another sub. Thank
So
you,
the
Eddie.
killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
Just watched BB Can 3. Sad about Godfrey. Yeah. That was a sad time. That final 3 is such an interesting case.
What the fuck?
Because it's a final 3 where each person would have taken somebody else, and each person would have won the game against a different. So Godfrey loses against Sarah, but beats Ashley. Ashley loses to Godfrey, but beats Sarah. And Sarah obviously beats Godfrey, but loses to Ashley. And Godfrey took Sarah. Ashley,
If this fight's over just yet.
I believe, was going to take Godfrey,
Stalker's got a friend.
and Sarah was going to take Ashley. So they all were taking the person they would lose to. So essentially, the winner of the final 3 definitely lost. It's a wild final 3. It's wild. Eddie, thank you for giving them a sub.
Where'd it go?
Survivor goes to the fan base. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Tony and Kagian was involved, and then I think he learned his lesson and decided to ghost a little bit more.
Fuck.
Go live your life as a normal human in craft society.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy for me to
You
say
better grab
though,
the
because like
killer's
that's
seat
my
pouch.
natural
I
inclination.
hope identify her.
I'm just really bad at like posting. But you know,
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
we have Big Brother Canada channels. If you, yeah, I mean, if you first join the Discord, it can be pretty overwhelming. I wonder if there's maybe this is something that I can chat with the mods about at some point, but I wonder if there would be value in adding a
Someone once told me that the strength of stand alone.
Cool, got a commercial for this game.
I carry those words with me into the Forbidden West.
I do find those trailers just kind of awkward when she says into the Forbidden West. It feels very forced.
We all lament Kaleigh's death.
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree,
I'm Addie, and this
Kalai
is
didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the Promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing, away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
Belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Alright, do I want to do this episode? It's actually not that far away. Should I fast travel? I guess we'll try to do this mission, like the rest of this mission.
channel where people can just post and be like, "Hi, this is very confusing. What do I do?"
Source of that signal must be close.
I'm the Obi-Wan Kenobi of Big Brother. That'd be pretty cool.
That must be Summerwind.
DJM, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Robot Army. Why does BB Can 10 have to start right as Horizon? No. I still need to play both Horizon games at this point.
There's Kel. What's she holding?
If you're an RGP patron, can you get in the RGP Discord? Yes, the RGP Discord should also...
That cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Kaleigh sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainstorm, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive.
Oh, I thought she
said
she said
So you
thought,
want her killed?
like, but I thought she said thought, like THOT.
Decay. Death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it.
Should I do one more episode?
I'm gonna make sure you pay for
Probably
the suffering you've
shouldn't,
caused.
Too late.
but I kind of want to.
2 people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
Ooh. I completely forgot I have a
It isn't
box
much,
Super
but
Nintendo.
I want you to have this.
I was just scrolling through Reddit and saw a picture of
I have
it,
to
and
spend the
I
rest
just
of
was
my
like, oh
days
yeah, I
wondering
have
what
one of
happened to
those.
Kalai.
I don't have a box Genesis, do I?
3 of our people.
That's so weird. Like, I have like 3 Genesises.
And for what?
Yeah, only one
I
Super
admit it.
Nintendo, and the one Super Nintendo I have is box.
I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
Alright, episode 30 just uploaded. Or 40.
New growth.
Fuck me, this playthrough's taking so long. How many story missions are we in again? I know there's 17. By the way, we're gonna end in a second.
Be helpful to you if you are.
Though, is there anything super close to us? So that we can't do,
Surfshark is
right?
one of the big 3 compared to the other 2. It's much less expensive. Yeah.
Those are pits, that's far.
If you've linked your Twitch to your Discord or Discord to your Twitch, you do not see, and you're a subscriber and you do not see the server yet, you probably just need to wait for it to refresh if it's a recent thing. If not, then...
Wait, what is this mission?
You may need to find an alternative.
Oh, let's just go to the base?
Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting another sub.
Oh.
There's a literal moose in a Canadian show. Yeah.
What
Yes,
was
we
the
do
other
need
thing?
to finalize the Celebrity Big Brother Stock Watch, but we're not. Normally we do that on the final roundtable, but we're not doing a final roundtable, so we'll do that soon. What BB Can past seasons would I recommend watching? I think I would recommend watching season 2 if you've only got time for one season. I would go back and watch season 2. If you want to watch all of them, start at season 1. 1 is good. There's no reason to skip it, but if you can only watch 1, I think 2 is a slightly better representation.
So, one's here. Next up, we continue on. I think we're going to do one more episode.
Dippin' Dot's gifting another sub.
So, fuck it. We're going to do that. What else was it? There's something here. That info thing. And then we'll continue on. So, yeah, we'll do one more for today. Yeah, for now, thank you for watching.
How's the gym work going?